Hello folks, and welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Kurganoch playthrough. Let us continue. Not sure for how much longer I will be continuing for, I might add. I'm thinking I've probably recorded enough Kurganoch for now, and I may move on to the next character. The gnome. What will be the gnome's name? I have no idea. I think I might just go with the name Gannet. I came up with I've been trying to come up with names for fancy for. As I've said in other videos, I've been spitballing like the idea might write my own story. So I've been coming up with ideas of names as I've been working on that. So yeah, Gannet was called Gannet I was thinking might be a nice name for a character. Not sure on it. Gannet works well enough on his own. So yeah. Alright. Also, at the end of the video, I actually crashed. That's not something I got. That's an add-on I updated, or needs an update. But anyway, what happened last time was when Expa crashed, it was actually the part that seems, well, the part that crashed, it seems, was the bit that allowed you to hear the in-game audio. So yeah. You Sam?
How are ya?
You may not follow the ways of the light like this, like a knight of the silver hand, but you can always ask us for aid.
Off with you.
You fucking bastard! You got the fucking blessing of mind like looking like that, and you got your fucking auras. I fucking hate you.
Welcome.
Oy.
Safe travels.
Scum. I had a look around for the add-on. It doesn't seem to exist. Oh. Suddenly it actually hurts to swallow. Yeah, it actually hurts to swallow now. Let me just take a drink of water here. Ugh. Yeah, it suddenly just hurts to swallow. Not a nice sight. You don't sit. Keep staring. I don't get any prettier. Indeed. Of course, the moment I go to record. Well, I've recorded a fair bit. I finished off Broforce earlier. Now. Oh, God. Feels like a weight has been lifted from my throat, but now it's, hurts. Ugh. I'm all ready to start cooking. Do you have any do you have the bear meat for me? Much obliged. The rump's part of my own secret twist in the recipe, but here's instructions on how to make it with any kind of bear meat. And here's a fresh batch of my own. Mind you eat them fresh.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Okay, there's no one in there. Well, with a quest. I should talk to you.
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
That's fucking annoying me. I have to go look into fixing that. I just don't know what add-on. I'm sure I can find it somewhere. Got some ears for me then? Nicely done, lad. I could use a priest like you around here.
Safe travels.
Now you got me for a bit.
You got my attention.
I'll rest easier knowing one of those lumbering things won't be wandering into my bedroom at night. Again. Thanks much.
Watch your back.
I now can access these. Twist of Fate. After damaging a target below 35% health, you deal 20% increased damage and 20% increased healing for 10 seconds. Mind Flight and Mind Blast deal 10% more damage, just perpetually. Shadow Ward Void, and that is just a direct damage thing that just blasts the target's mind for 105 shadow damage with a 30-second recharge. Masochism. When you cast Shadow Mend on yourself, its damage over time effect heals you instead. Body and Soul. Power Word Shield increases your target's movement speed for 40% for 3 seconds. Mania. You move 1% faster for every 5 insanity you have. Mind the Bomb. Replace the Psychic Scream. After 1 second, or if the target dies, it unleashes a Psychic Explosion, stunning all enemies within 8 yards of the target for 2 seconds. Reduces cooldown on it by 30 seconds. And Dominant Mind. You may also control your own character while Mind Control is active, but Mind Control has a 2-minute cooldown and may not be used against other players. Void Ward. Lingering Insanity persists for 8 seconds after you next enter Void form. Reaper of Souls. The Shadow Ward Death is now castable on targets below 35% health. 35% health, and always generates insanity as though it killed the target. Void Ray. Every time your Mind Flay or Mind Seer deals damage, you gain 10% increase to Mind Flay and Mind Seer damage for 6 seconds, stacking up to 4 times. Sanlan. Increases damage of your Vampiric Touch and the healing of your Vampiric Embrace by 20%. Auspicious Spirits, your shadowy apparitions now deal 100% increased damage and generate 4 insanity. Shadowy Insight. Shadow Ward Pain, periodic damage, has a 10% chance to reset the remaining cooldown on Mind Blast, so your next Mind Blast to be instant. There's so many references here to other things. Reaper of Souls, Diablo thing, Void Ray thing in StarCraft 2, Legacy of the Void, StarCraft 2 thing. Power Infusion infuses you with power for 20 seconds, increasing haste by 25% and reducing mana cost of all spells by 20%. Shadow Crash. Hurl bolt of slow-moving shadow energy at the destination, dealing 303 shadow damage to all targets within 8 yards, and generates 15 insanity. Mind Bender. Summons Mind Bender attack the target for 15 seconds, which generates 4 insanity each time the Mind Bender attacks on a minute cooldown, and replaces Shadow Feed. Legacy of the Void. Void form may be activated anytime your insanity levels is 70 or higher. Mind Spike replaces Mind Flay. Wait, isn't... Yeah, it's this. It's 40 yard range, 1.5 second cast. Sail the target with shadowy spikes, dealing 21 Shadow Frost damage and leaving a spike embedded in their mind. Mind Blast will detonate these spikes, each dealing 200% of their original damage to the main target and 100% to all nearby targets. Generates 4 insanity. Surrender to Madness. All your insanity generating abilities generate 150% more insanity you can cast while moving until you exit Void form. Then you die. Horribly. This... kind of like the idea of having an extra spell, but that it's on 30-second cooldown, so I'm almost thinking... just to say fuck it and go with this. I could probably kill this guy, in all honesty. No, you're not. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. Just part of me is thinking, like, I'm not going to be sent over there for any request, but I'll be looping around this way anyway, so I can swing by and kill him then. It's not like he's going anywhere. It's hung around there since Cataclysm. I think it will hang out there for a little bit longer. Then again, I probably will end up doing the quests up here. Then I'll probably end up pissing off and starting the next character. I need to have a look over and see what characters have been done so far. And what I've reserved for certain races. Like, the human is going to be my rogue, night elf is going to be my druid, orc is going to be my shaman, and my forsaken is going to be my warlock. I know I have a troll warlock, but the troll warlock's never going to see the light of day again, because well, the forsaken's going to be the warlock that's leveled up to max. Orders. Let's see what we have here. Ha! He wants me to deal with the infestation of ratmen. We're already in the middle of that, so there's no real deviation there. Care to lend a hand?
Very good.
We've dealt with kobolds in these lands for years. Not much other than a nuisance. But they're being craftier after stealing. I think one of them's ended up smarter than usual. Won't be that way for long though. Once you go into the camps south of here, make sure there's not a big shot kobold stirring up the other ones. Make sure to check the cave, it's a likely spot. Don't be shy about clearing out the other kobolds along the way. Look for the kobold with the largest candle.
Watch, get her back.
Commander Nazrim. No one else has an for me. Good. Just would hate to go in and then have to go in again, because I didn't grab the quest the first time. He isn't sending me over there yet. He said south, and that's east, not south. As you notice, the lake here is gone. There used to be a lake there. If you're wondering why there isn't, you're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, what do these do now? 220, 143. I saw you, Or. Shaking your Ori ass. Okay. Took him out. On. Start mind fight. Flaming arrow. Alright. What the hell's easy? And yeah, the commander is actually in the cave. Ooh, Christ. I did not even notice them. Are they stealthed or something? Well, I should say, were they stealthed or something? Maybe not. Cub, master of meats and fishes. That's cute. Come on. Go. And do this. And notice actually casting Mind Blast actually doesn't trigger the global cooldown for some reason. Great, there's two of them. Toss up the shield. He attempts to run away in fear, and by that, he doesn't run away in fear at all. Like, if you look at the bottom left, it says that. He attempted to run away in fear, but quite clearly didn't. Well, it doesn't say that he didn't bother at all. It just clearly didn't run away in fear. Also, it's funny here, the simple breaches of spirit actually no longer give spirit. Spirit is a stat that no longer exists in the game. They didn't just get rid of these as greens. They kept them and they just only give the armor and the versatility or whatever they roll on it. Oh, that's terrible. They really should have gotten rid of it. or, you know, they fixed it or, you know, whatever, rather than just doing what they did. Tunnel. Okay. Was it just set up for the dirt toss? 'Cause that seems like a waste, in all honesty. I don't trust you, fungus. Not after what? Not after what? Like, seriously, Crimson Fen freaked me the fuck out. Like, seriously. You know, I'm out of here. Bye bye, vermin. I still have no idea what the hell that tunnel ability is about. Oh, that's a big deal now. So I was right. Now the question is what the little freaks were plotting. Now that those little blighters are dealt with, we've got more to take care of. The tunnel rats are swarming all over the Silver Stream mine, setting up camps and sniffing around further and further every day. Greedy little things are looking for loot, I gather. Surveying and foraging is all fine and dandy when it's on the dwarven land. Take care of those tunnel rats. Report back to me.
Off with it.
What's your title? Mountaineer Stormpike. Wait, Stormpike. What was the name of the PvP faction again? I don't remember. Sorry. I've been up all night recording. I've been awake since 12. Like midday yesterday. So I'm a wee bit tired. Just a wee little bit. I can do a few different voices. I'm not sure how well any of them are. But I can do a few different voices. How good any of them are. But I can do a few different ones. I could do a stronger Irish accent than I normally have. Presume I have an Irish accent, born and raised in Ireland. It's a fair assumption that I have some degree of an accent, just can't hear it myself. But yeah, I can do a stronger one. Algaz. I'm sorry, I thought that was the exact same name as a dwarven place out of Warcraft, Warhammer. Maybe I'm thinking of a different thing. But anyway, nerves. Plus I'm thinking, since I'm tired, maybe I wouldn't do the accent right. And I only want to do it if I can do it right, you know? It was awkward to do it otherwise. Ooh, nice. Oh, slow down there, little Timmy. Ugh. Nope, can't see, can't do it. You'll have to check out I know one series where I did it right in it, but that won't be released till sometime in 2019. Just have to keep checking out my videos and see if I do it in there. I'm not doing it here. I'm too tired to get it right. Okay, just one more is needed. Oh, I saw some creepy as all hell online earlier. Here, I need to turn on enemy nameplates. Yes, always show nameplates. And names. I was tweeting about it earlier. People are so weird. I've seen some weird people online. Like people who are pro-pedophilia. What a fucking world.